Hello everyone, this is Luigi, and welcome to part 51 of Let's Play Pikmin 2. We are just heading into the Perplexing Pool, getting the rest of the overworld treasures, and then finishing up the Glutton's kitchen, and then I guess that's pretty much the end of the game, honestly. Let's see, we need blues for this. 100 might be a bit overkill, but overkill is better, or overkill is generally a good strategy in my personal experience. The word over is really made by pessimists, and this entire time I have not seen a single beady longlegs drop from there or a single adult bear, and I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I guess there's just probabilities or something, and I'm getting very lucky. And some extra days have passed since the end of part 50. Nothing major going on there, doing very minor spray harvesting and experimenting to see if I could get a purple into the subterranean water castle thing, which I could not. Whoops. Anyway, I guess I've finally kind of solved my issue with internet. The issue being it was not working, and I mean it's still annoyingly slow all the time, but YouTube updated their uploaders or something, and I've been able to upload 2 or 3 parts a day, which wasn't as much as my original kind of abundance of them for Pikmin 1 in the earlier part of this, but it should still be enough to satiate your appetite, I guess. Is satiate pronounced satiate or satiate? I don't know. Why don't I have 100 flowers of everything? It is upsetting me that I don't. And also that we cricket here annoys me. Ruins the otherwise nice song. That was not as efficient as I would have liked, but whatever. Anyway, apparently some Let's Players actually talk about themselves instead of generic video games, and I think that's kind of a weird thing to do. And that's basically my elaborate thoughts on it. Why would you ever do that? I want to talk about video games. I don't know, I might start doing that a little more. I've always been kind of reserved on the interwebs, because when I was like 10, my parents told me, like, don't get raped all the time. I was like, okay, and as such, I never trust anyone on the internet, and probably more reserved than most people. Of course, I'm probably raped a lot less than most people too, so I can't say it doesn't really work. Why do I still have 6 yellows? Okay, what? What happened? What? Oh, I guess 6 of the ones over there are in my party. Oops, that was not the... I probably should have got them all in the party. I don't think they were going to hop over on their own. But anyway, I might not be updating quite as much on the weekdays anymore, because, I forget if I've mentioned it or not, but I was kind of behind on German homeworks. And that's finally come back to bite me, so now I have to do like a bunch every day. And it's not really that hard, and due to my internet, it's really not even affecting how many I can upload in any given day, but... yeah, German is a pretty fun language to learn now that I'm finally starting to get it underway. I doubt I'm gonna become really fluent until maybe if I take it in college, but... it shares the trait that I think a lot of foreign language, or like every Latin-based language, has, which is it sounds kind of like English for some of the words. I'm not sure if they're borrowed words from English, like, I don't think they are. I think they're just both derived, or they're all derived from the same Latin roots or something. I don't know. I'm not a languologist. I'm more of a mathy and sciencey guy. or video games, and I'm actually probably kind of good at writing. I don't think 100 was the least boring amount to pick, but I guess it got that gate down quickly. But yeah, I don't really know. For people who, I guess I might have mentioned it a long time ago in one of my dumb Let's Plays, which consist of Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie. Back then, I mean, I'm just tired right now, but I basically talked a lot less enthusiastically than this, and I have absolutely no idea what I talked about for any of it. But yeah, I am a junior in high school this year. Next year, or like after the summer, I'll be a senior, and I am kind of anxious to go to college because I was all dumb and antisocial, like most people who get very good at video games and very good at the internet. I guess it's an unfair stereotype, but stereotypes have to branch out from somewhere. And now that I've become social, I've also think it's kind of awkward because there are a bunch of people I've been around in real life and not talked to because I was dumb and antisocial for all of my childhoods. But I'm getting better with that, but I'm mostly just looking forward for a chance to kind of start over in college. Right now I'm thinking about becoming a chemistry major, but that's subject to change. I've only really taken one serious chemistry class, but I did really like it. And I don't really know what I'm gonna go into. Something probably, I don't really think people care about it during a Pikmin, but this is kind of treasure grinding here. And I think I kind of had overkill. Where's that last treasure in here? Yeah, I am not a terribly interesting person. Most of my interests involve internets and video games, which I really think Let's Playing has helped me a lot with my not being dumb thing. I mean, I was certainly rather dumb back in the era of Banjo-Kazooie. Where is the last bloody treasure here? I have no idea. Ugh. I don't want to have to look this up. I got that complicated one. This is dumb. Where is it? It's probably like thrown up somewhere for yellows. Wish I could remember. What is that? It's like wood, random wood piece. But anyway, if you could not tell, I am still somewhat uncomfortable about talking about personal lives, and as such, I probably will not be doing it again for some time, but perhaps a tiny bit of insight was interesting to you. I'll probably like forget what this part is about by the time I have it uploaded and anyone can comment on it, but that's cool. Anyway, after that sobering discussion, I'm probably just gonna continue the Let's Play feel that's natural to me, which is being dumb and talking about video games very slowly. I think that's pretty much how you could describe my Let's Plays. Okay, I have no bloody idea where that last part is at. Did I mean, I got the onion replica up from there. This is dumb. But anyway, to the, what's it called thingy, probably, maybe I'll have a burst of memory when I get back. I probably don't need more than 15. I can't remember if there are bulbmen in here or not. I don't think there are, but I'm only going to take 80 anyway, just because it's not a very hard cave. So anyway, I am probably too tired to be Let's Playing right now. But that's generally the case. Sometimes I wake up after doing it for a little bit. Oh, I actually have a lot of my soda left. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, just heading over to the Glutton's kitchen, being generally awkward at things. I guess I have to somehow get them up here. I'm upset that there were no puzzles like this that you had to abuse purples for. Like, there was one where you had to have 50 Pikmin on the platform and throw them up. Or I guess for stuff like that, it would be very simple to just do 25 at a time or something, but still it would be fun to just totally break the system, like have 50 Pikmin on one end of the platform and 5 purples and a regular Pikmin on the other end or something like that. And I wonder how long it'll take to glitch this back. I'm running out of time, but I'd like to at least get up here before I end it. There we go. That is a pretty simple glitch due to the fact it has to completely animate before switching back, but we are just about out of time, so tomorrow we will head to the Glutton's Kitchen. I have no idea what I was calling it beforehand, but I am pretty sure it was not the Glutton's Kitchen, or maybe it was, I don't know, blah 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 blah. I have to, like, waste a bunch of time at the end of every video before I can end it, because it's kind of just, no, out of